It's surprising. It's supposed to be a safe haven for young people in the foster care system in Alameda County, a temporary place to live before they get placed somewhere. But instead, the city of Hayward says it's become a dangerous environment where children are vulnerable to sex trafficking and drugs. Kelsi Thorud joins us now. And Kelsi, I know the city is blaming the county and has even filed a lawsuit on this.
Yeah, that's right, Juliet. So the city of Hayward is accusing the county of willful mismanagement. And they say, among many things, a decision to pull sheriff's deputy security at the center is putting children at risk.
Hayward Mayor Mark Salinas says for months now he's been trying to get Alameda County to help fix what he describes as very serious issues going on at the county's assessment center for foster youth.
Reports of abuse, neglect. We started to get calls for service around assaults and other types of serious calls.
The mayor says the assessment center, which temporarily houses foster youth before they are placed with a foster family, is at an undisclosed location inside Hayward's city limits. The center is supposed to act as a sort of safe house for children, but in recent months, the mayor says it's become the opposite, a hotbed for serious criminal activity, including sex trafficking.
There's kids inside the center telling girls that if they leave the center and go with their friend, they can go to a better, safer place. And they're coercing them into leaving, and they're leaving. And then as a result, they're getting into cars, and they're being taken to other places in the East Bay to get prepared for prostitution.
Rebecca Edwards is the co-founder of Braid Mission, an organization that supports and mentors foster youth. She says, sadly, incidents like what the mayor is describing are all too common.
People who are pimps and drug dealers and recruiting for gangs know exactly where to find these youth who are vulnerable and who are desperate for somewhere to belong.
The issue here, the mayor says, is that the county is aware of these incidents and is doing nothing to try and stop them. He says the county sheriff even pulled deputies from the facility last year and replaced them with a private security firm.
Now, the private security firm, ill-equipped, underprepared, and simply not ready and weren't ready to handle a population of kids that would go to the center with just an array of very serious, complicated lives.
That's why the mayor says he had no choice but to file a lawsuit against the county, accusing them of failing to perform their mandatory duties.
This could end soon if they just provided a plan to fix it. There's no plan. We haven't received one plan of action to fixing this.
We reached out to the county for comment, but did not get a response. The Alameda County Sheriff's Office did get back to us, but pointed us to an earlier statement from June of this year, where the sheriff stated that the decision to remove deputies from the center came partially as a response to community-based entities' call to end law enforcement's involvement with the center. The mayor says the goal of this lawsuit is to get action from the county. He wants the center relocated, a new contractor put in charge, and deputies redeployed to run security.
Now, we also reached out to the company that staffs the center. They're called West Coast Children's Clinic. They say they have been dealing with untenable issues at that facility for years. They say it's been caused by a variety of factors, including a lack of funding and a shortage of homes for children, both in Alameda County and statewide, as well as the intensifying needs of youth coming into the system. Now, they also say state and federal law says they can actually not stop children from leaving that facility.
This just makes my stomach turn, and any parents and any viewer watching right now, this is clearly not right. So is the state aware of what's happening at the facility?
Yeah, so that's interesting. It's unclear what exactly the state knows. What we heard from a lot of these people is that this is something that happens all across the state, but what the Hayward lawsuit says is that This facility specifically is not filling out the forms when these children leave the facility, and that is something that they want fixed, and one of the reasons that they filed this lawsuit.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the mayor speaking out, and something needs to be done ASAP, and we'll follow this. Kelsi, thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.